Just it OBS just stopped. That was super strange. Hello, I'm back. That was weird. I was just kind of like, you guys said rip, and I was like, I didn't realize what you were trying to say. And then I just looked over at OBS, and it was just my face going, and it just stuck there, and I was like, well, that's not correct. That's not the face I think I'm currently making. And yeah, it was just dead. Elden Ring's fine, as you can see. Nothing happened with anything else. Everything else is... I did update OBS this morning. Jellyfish!
The poor thing deserves someone braver than myself. And the spirits look rather fondly upon you. It'll be glad of your company, I think, the little one.
This is it. I can't believe it took me this long to get the jellyfish. This was another of the reasons why I bought the game at all to begin with. I seen jellyfish and I was like, that's the item for me, man. That's the whatever that is for me. Now, how do I summon it? But yeah, are we good? I'm back. Everything's working okay. Gator. Yeah, so it's not related.
It's a pleasure to see you. Oh,
Pass a message for me.
If you see the little chrysalids in Stormvale Castle, tell them I love them. And that, despite my craven heart, I'm sure I'll be joining their club soon enough. I'm finally getting the hang of this whole pain thing, you know.
Lady. We end or just F? Hang on, Cappy might need to reload.
You're willing to make me a chrysalid. But I'm still a milksop craven. I can't even govern myself to step beyond the bounds of this ward. Please. I'm only wasting your strength.
Sorry.
It was a pleasure to see. Oh, tell them I love finally.
I didn't mean to. Okay. But she's got a ward protecting her too. That's kind of wild. See where the game wants me to go. That's some stutter. That's a touch of stutter there. I don't know if you guys are getting that. If you look closely, maybe you'll see it. Oh well, it's not the end of the world. Right, I am back. Shit just died for a minute. Erdinger. It wasn't like, I don't think it was Elden Ring. I think OBS. I just updated OBS before I started the stream, so it's quite possible something in the update is not happy with me. Thank yous for pointing it out all the same. There's too many times I've been in streams where it's like died and no one said anything until someone eventually like, it'd take like 5 minutes for someone to be like, oh, is the stream dead? And then someone goes, oh, it wasn't just me. Like, the frequency with which that happens is fascinating. So thank yous for pointing it out. And I know I've done it myself. I've been guilty of being like, I'm just going, it must be my stream. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Echo. Like, you just go, like, the default is, my internet's acting up. In a lot of people's cases, that's true. Interesting. Golden. I feel a little bad for doing this. We're just straight up robbing a grave at this point. Yo! Can he call it, or can he call it? That pile of bulbs. That pile of bulbous things was suspicious. Too suspicious. It's just a rake of golden runes. And lads getting up. What are dead people gonna do? Well, I mean, you know, when they wake up, maybe they'll have a... Jesus. It is actually quite nice to have all of these though, because these are, having spare runes like this is great for when you want to buy stuff and you don't have quite enough. I can't, Cappy. My balls just won't stop exploding. Hello. They got little eyes. Hello. Look at you. 44 minutes for Chain Poop Bird. Oh god. I don't feel ready for Chain Poop Bird. Oh, that's cool. Was that intentional that cut right where I happened to cut it? I wonder. Chain Poop Bird? Final Fantasy 14, the raids. The re-clears on the raids. I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna stop streaming for that. Death touched catacombs. Hey, have I been up here? I have. Oh yeah, Saintsbridge. There's actually, hang on, I want to go back that way, but I want to go to Gatefront real quick. Because I think there was a thing. Have you heard they would delete your account? I have. We delete, it's a free company rule. And we'll literally disown you if you stop playing Final Fantasy for more than a day. The man says, having stopped playing Final Fantasy, having not played Final Fantasy in like a week. I could be cheeky and just fuck off down there. I paid for my hubris. That's fair. That's on me. That's my fault. Not here. Remind me to stop playing at like a quarter to, so I can like take a minute to eat a noodle or two before we prog. There we go. Open? Oh, this is actually open. Oh. Could this be an ill-omened creature? Raise the Elden Ring. No mimic? Witches of War, Storm, Stomp, and a whetstone knife. Hello. Oh, so this is where you're supposed to get that first. Storm Stomp. Storm Stomp, one of the skills that channel attempts of Stormveil. Stomp hard on the ground and kick up a momentary storm. Yeah, grants the ashes. Okay, grants a quality thing. So the quality bump, I think, is... let me have a quick look over that again. Yeah, quality affinity. So that's like scaling better with something, but I don't quite understand what it scales with better. I can't necessarily tell. But what about that blood one? Why isn't that in... Oh, it's not in there because I've used it? Is that it? Maybe that's it. Keep on going. Don't need none of y'all shenanigans. Oh, fuck. That's... we have around here. Well, nothing. Okay. Statues look problem. Oh, bath. No, right. They were gonna lick me clean. Okay, okay. Not really my thing, but... hello. I've met a friend of yours. Some friends of yours before, I believe. You look dashing.
You, please, I can read them. Your fingers, please, your fingers.
Oh, I can tell her to, I can know.
Bless you.
But have a good look at my fingers, lady. Go on. They are good fingers. Like, look at these bad boys.
Head to the foundation of gold tarnished. Traverse Rhea Lucaria, glintstone eventide, and reunite the half crescents at the grand lift. Oh,
Got one part of those
but the
crescents
bridge is
already.
collapsed and cannot be crossed. Only, why should that matter? Stormvale Castle still stands tall. You're head traver and storm.
My god, as a key items? This lad here. Left half of the split medallion depicting the Erd Tree. Branching medallion with both halves conjoined will activate the Grand Lift of Dectus, connecting the Atlas Plateau to Liurnia. Right half is said to reside in Fort Farah. In the Dragon Barrow, far to the east. Okay. So we know where to get the next one. So we need both of those for Thing. Summoned at once, and then maybe summoned during multiplayer. Spirits can only be summoned in the vicinity of a rebirth monument. When something is possible, the monument icon will be visible on the left side of the screen. Okay. Okay, right. Okay, well, now I know my limits. Now I know the limit of that. String materials. Oh, right, smithing. Oh. Missing stones. I thought these stones, I thought the number in square brackets was just like how many of them, but no, the number in square brackets is the quality of the smithing stones. I kind of wish they'd gone with the, you know, shard, stone, chunk, slab naming scheme, because it's a lot clearer than this is. That is, like, super unclear just looking at it. Oh. Shardstone? I love a good shardstone, though. How can you get more unclear than it was originally? Well, apparently by just putting numbers in square brackets with with nothing else to it. I mean, it does have the explanation in the text, but no one reads that. I think the original ones did have that explanation in the text as well. Tarnished ahead. Dead end ahead. Try jumping off. Precious item ahead. Sure. Carefully ahead and then right. Fire. That's where we just came up there, right? What's... Oh, there's a beetle boy down there. Hang on. Shit. Okay, right. Down it goes. Takes away the fun of figuring out a path for yourself. You can always just turn them off. You can always... Actually, I don't know if you can turn them off. You can always just ignore them, though. And also, there's plenty of liars among them. Oh, okay. All have original names. Have one be like stone shard, smithing stone shard, then titanite chunk, then blood rot piece, etc., etc. Yeah, green larva, schmuck shard, giant's toe, witch's whistle. What is the death counter at? Yeah. Wait, there's probably a way to extract it from the game's files. All the other Dark Souls games had a tracker somewhere in them. So it's probably available somewhere. Grass. Good grass. Check in statuses. I don't think statuses would have it. Help. New explanation. Messages multiplayer system. Yeah, no, I don't think, like in the other games it wasn't easily available. It was just hidden. It was just hidden in the save files. It was a particular parameter in the save files that you could just extract with the right tools. And people made, you know, the tools to extract it. So like, I enjoy those kind of stats. Those are a bit of crack. I would like them in the game. Trick now, class, as always, is not to fall off the edge of the universe. Ja. Storm, Ashes of War, Stormwall, a shield skill, I suppose. Why not FromSoft? I'm certain if FromSoft implemented them somehow, the PC port would be worse. It'd take away from some vital function of being a PC port somehow, some way. Up to up here. What are we gonna see? Bloodstain? I fucking knew it. All of these bloodstains are just gonna be people running off this edge trying to get these birds. No, it's not loading in more bloodstains. Ah, this is frustrating. It only ever seems to load one out of a big group. Just keeping a table of numbers where an attack has extra stats. Attack heavy counter equal to +1. It's easy in theory, but when you get to the complexity of these engines, sometimes things like that will just cause issues for no good reason. Like, making that call for incrementing that stat might delay, you know, something by a couple of frames, which will then go on to make, once you add all the stats together, might go on to make combat feel sluggish for some reason. It's not how it's almost definitely not actually, but it's possible. If everything was made badly, I think it's theoretically possible shit like that could happen. I doubt it would in the case of a game like this, and with a team of the size of what they had, what I assume they had. I actually don't know. I assume they had a big ass team for this game. But again, it adds another thing that can go wrong. That's ultimately the takeaway for it. When you're making any program, any software like that, adding things like that is just one more thing that can cause something to go wrong. Because bugs are just wild. First off, well done. Why did I accidentally go the right direction? I'm not happy if I accidentally went the correct direction. I was trying my hardest to go specifically to the wrong direction here. Oh. So, did we just skip the whole castle? Is that like is that the exit for the... Way. No way. Church of Irith. Their sacred tier for free. Thank you very much.
You're tarnished, aren't you? Then perhaps you could spare some runes. Believe it or not, I studied glintstone sorceries at the Academy of Rea Lucaria. For a small donation, I'd be happy to share my knowledge.
Yes, sir. Donate.
Well, bless you, bless you.
Give me your
saint.
sorceries.
My name is Topes. Presuming you're interested, I can teach you sorceries as promised. Only none of them are particularly great.
Fucking Glintstone Pebble fires a magic projectile. Glintstone Arc fires a horizontally wielding magic arc. And Starlight creates stars to illuminate your surroundings. Nice. I mean, honestly, I'm still interested in buying all of them from you, sir. +1, keep it in loop, checking every single frame, every single enemy health bar for a changed number of heavy attacks amounts. Yep. That'd be my first guess as to how to do it. Be wary of ill-omened creature. In short, fat coin purse ahead. Yo, that should be enough to buy his last one.
Thank you, kind soul, for learning my paltry sorceries. I never imagined that a bluntstone like myself would have a chance.
I should have talked to him before I bought everything.
Apologies, friend. I'm afraid my meager sorceries are no match for your generosity. Oh, right. I can tell you what I know about this place. That should help a bit.
Okay.
You've seen that structure to the north, towering over the water. That's the Academy of Rea Lucaria, where we study glintstone sorceries. Only its doors have been closed for quite some time now. After they declared they wouldn't interfere with the shattering, the Academy cast repelling seals on the east gate leading to the capital, and the south gate leading here, as you might have guessed. The seals are still active, making entry to the academy impossible without a glintstone key. And so I'm stuck here. A fledgling sorcerer with little chance of acquiring a key. When they cast the seals, I'd just popped out. And now I'm uprooted from my place of learning. Why not find yourself a glintstone key? Without one, you can't pass through the academy, and you'll never reach the Erdtree capital. And if you find an extra glintstone key, perhaps, once you've tied up all your loose ends, and I can be very patient, would you consider donating it to me? I know it. I'm a bluntstone. Nary a hint of talent for sorcery. But still, my place is at the academy.
Oh.
Find yourself without one, and you'll never...
Poor student begging for beer money, man. Exactly what's happening. I'm guessing this over here is what he's referring to. He said over the wall, right? This looks like more of a... Oh. Broken bridge kind of deal. To my eyes. That's exactly what he is. He's a magical meth dealer.